dimension, different vibrations, different frequencies will deal with abundance very differently. So I'll give you an example. Now, many moons ago, I used to work for a law firm, and I was headhunted by that law firm, and the offer here was that, okay, yeah, you should be on another salary, but you'd have to take a pay cut, but you would be the head of litigation, and here are the benefits, here is the package. And I thought, wow, great investment, it's my future. And I thought, brilliant. Not even a year, they weren't doing very well, and she called me one morning and decided to make me redundant. She said, I'm really sorry, but you've got to go. Now, how would we deal with a situation like that, depending on where we are vibrationally, right? Now, if your world is all about this physical world, and you have been taught and conditioned to believe that when I work, I get money. When I get money, I can buy food, comforts, travel, and all else that I want, that I desire, I can only get if I work, and not just work, but I've got to work hard. I've got to work smart, right? And be better than the next person, because you're wired to compete, because you've been taught that resources are limited, and that only if you work in certain professions will you really make it, right? Now, if you were in the 3D world, your world would literally crumble and fall apart when you learn about a redundancy, especially when you've got bills to pay, you have a family to feed, and you don't know what to do. When you're in the fourth dimension and you've gone through an awakening, albeit you're at the door of the fifth dimension, chances are, by the time you're even at that stage, you don't even have a 9-to-5 job. You don't even have a place of employment or a person with any form of power over you in how you feel about your abundance, your worth, your value, and your price tag, right? It's only when we attach significance to how something outside of us makes us feel, because we've empowered it, remember, right? And we've attached to it the significance that says, that's me. I'm being measured up. As long as you've given your power away to anything outside of you to measure you up, then any situation is going to crumble you, and then you have the choice: either get up, get through it, turn it into a possibility, or let it remain a problem until you find the next one, which will probably turn into another problem. So you go from one crutch to another crutch. So when you want to change your abundance mindset, you want to change how you feel, right? And you feel that I am between dimensions, right? You first take charge of your own self, your self-worth, who you are, how you value yourself, how you esteem yourself, right? You have something that nobody else has, right? By telling you how to find your purpose or how to find what is unique about you is like saying or teaching you how to just be you. And who better than yourself can teach you how to be you? So this whole journey, whichever way you are in, whether you're in 3D, 4D, 5D, wherever you are on your journey, your life journey, folks, right? Take charge. Take charge. Walk back into your authentic version of self. That in itself is the purpose, because there really is no other purpose, right? Everything comes as a result of us living in the false matrix, false system, set of beliefs that were unwittingly passed down to us from generation to generation, right? We are in a new age, and we live in the most fortunate times when you need not be signed up with a coach, a guru, a mentor, right? Awakening is available to you right now. Drop the resistance, the rigidity, and completely embrace whatever fear you're feeling as well of the unknown. Embrace it. Allow your abundance to shine through, whether you're in 3D, 4D, 5D. But know where you are, and knowing where you are, right? Because you know you're the only one who can really call your shit out to yourself. Be that person for yourself and move away from I am a victim of what happens to me to I am the creator of what happens to me. Take responsibility that I am what happens to me. And when you know that I am what happens to me, right, you know you can change it. You know you can change it. So much love, happy abundance.